Miles Morales, what do I love about him? Besides the obvious, the fact that he's Afro-Latino, I think that Miles Morales is a nice human being. You know, I think he's playful and he's willing to learn. He wants to learn. He's just a kid. He's like 15 and he's easygoing. He's from Brooklyn. I lived in Brooklyn for 2 years when I was filming The Get Down. Feel like I relate. I still have my mother and father. He has his mother and father. My parents love me very much, so does his. I feel like I can relate. These are all really cool things. It's even cooler when the animation is done and we're looking at it and I remember, oh snap, you know, he got powers. He just zapped Peter.
He can also turn invisible. Yeah. That's a big thing.
Did you guys know that I can turn invisible? Yeah.
That's a big thing.
It's a pretty big thing.
It's a big thing in the spider community.
Did you guys know I can stick to walls too?
Yeah, we assumed that one.
Yeah. Did you guys know I had a venom strike? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody can wear the mask, meaning anyone can save the world. Anyone can come up with that idea that changes everything, you know? With great power comes great responsibility. When you have that idea, when you have that initiative, when you have the skills, when you're placed in certain positions, you have to, you should take, you know, the responsibility seriously. You should elevate others around you and yourself.
It's the multiverse, so you've got every spider person imaginable. You've got Spider-Gwen, you got Spider-Ham, you got the film noir Spider-Man, you've got all of these different spider people.
Spider-Ham.
Spider-Ham. You got all these spider people working together to defeat all these spider villains. So if you're interested in the Spider-Man world, then you're gonna love this movie. I loved watching the footage in front of that big room down in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, man.
Because you really got a sense of how excited the people were about this movie. And, you know, we've been working on this for over 2 years. And so we've entered our own little bubble of it. So to remember that this is actually for those people who love it, it was really exciting and gave me a really big charge. And I'm genuinely excited for December 14th. And I think people are really going to love it. And if they don't love it, then I'm just confused what people like. Because this movie has everything you want in a movie like this. So if they don't like it, I throw up my hands.
It's a movie that everybody can watch, and that's not, I mean...
It's good.
This movie is so unique. The style of it starts off where you are like, I don't know, this is kind of like, what am I watching exactly? Right. And the further it gets into it, it's just like, all this, it just gets crazier and crazier, and all it's gonna take is for you to sit down in a theater, and I'm sure the rest, the work does the rest. You just gotta sit down and enjoy.
Anybody can wear the mask. So you've got Miles Morales can be Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen, you can have a female Spider-Person. And I think in 2018, that's a really great message that while you can still have your classic Peter Parker that you're used to, you can also open the door to a lot of different people and a lot of different races and genders to also wear the mask. And that's an exciting thing to be part of.